David,
Yes?
is power supposed to be green? What's this all about?
Yes, power's green, but I wouldn't advise you stay up there, Kath, because
No?
no,
Radioactive?
not that, but just the state the server's in at the present time, you're liable to rubber band off there at any moment.
Yeah, you are
So,
you are bouncing around like a you know those bat and balls that you get with the elastic bands?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of you right now.
We should say that the server is in absolute meltdown, everyone.
It's in agony. It's crying. It's like the other girl in Minority Report who's like sitting there in that vat of jelly. That's the server right now. And
Oh,
it's
God,
sort of like
yeah.
going,
It's
sick.
it's
got the
having a bad thing. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. But and that was why last episode was sort of taken to an abrupt ending.
But look,
I have done some. I have toiled. Oh my! Yeah, right. We can place blocks. We can
You can place blocks fine. Look, there's a D for David.
Please,
there.
we're not making dirt structures in the sanitized warehouse. Goodness me.
Okay,
Now
I'll
we're
take
going to
this
have to
down.
take ages. To
And this is
Look
what
at
happens. So
this.
this is the problem with the server, everybody.
Yeah.
Is look at what happens. It takes 5 years to break. Through.
Unbelievable, and it takes about that long to pick it up as well. And I'm
it's gonna stay
currently
here for a
only at
while.
about 1 FPS. It's ridiculous, but
Dear,
luckily,
let's skip on. Yes.
I
What's going
have
on?
been toiling away in the off-camera, and I
Okay.
have set us up to a point where we shouldn't need to break anything.
Right. Well, you told me to go out and just get a bunch of dirt, so I've done that.
Yes,
I've got
yes,
like a
we do
gajillion
need
stacks of dirt.
Fantastic. Okay, so as I
And,
explained
yeah,
last time,
just
we
kinda ready
are
to go,
making
really.
ourselves some farm blocks.
Yes. Let's go back. Should we go back to the farm?
Okay.
Or we? Oh no, you need to
because
make them
there's
here, do
stuff
we?
we
Okay.
need to build first.
You have to make
now,
the farm blocks. Okay.
now,
Let's do this.
each farm block or farm multi-block consists of 1 farm valve, 1 farm gearbox, 1 farm hatch,
Okay.
and 24 farm blocks.
Right. I'm writing this down. Okay. 1. Yeah. Okay. 24. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
it's all right. I've got it written down as well.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Good.
Okay, on top of that, once they're all placed together, they will form a multi-block. That multi-block then needs to be fed with a power source. We can just use a tesseract for now, and a water source. So we're going to need some aqueous accumulators.
Ah. Okay. That makes
Now,
sense.
basically what happens is once we activate it, once it's got its water, its power, its etc., everything it needs, it will start to place fertilized dirt in the area that we've put out for it, which you guys at home will see in a minute.
Perfect. Okay. Well,
It will
that
then
seems to make a lot of sense.
automatically put saplings on. If we feed it some saplings, it will then automatically grow the trees and cut down the trees and collect everything that the tree yields to it. So
That is
wood,
brilliant.
apples, whatever else it may be.
And then takes it and puts it in a chest for you and stuff as
Yeah,
well?
it will
Oh,
do.
my God, this
On
is
top
amazing.
of that, any saplings that are taken will automatically be replanted. So
oh my God, GG farming, GG.
it's essentially unlimited wood.
I love it.
And
Ah,
we're going to need
David,
some unlimited wood.
Everybody. David's got unlimited wood. David 2014 quote there. Whack it on a screenshot of David, please. I want to see that in the comments.
Unlimited wood.
David
Some
2014.
sort of weird screen cap from the vlog I made the other day with just unlimited wood underneath it. There
So,
we go.
just a real quick thing. I just wanted to say you're looking a hell of a lot better, David.
yeah, I feel a lot better, you know.
You look yourself almost.
Thanks,
with
man.
your lovely
you know what I
ginger
think it is?
hair and your
My nice
shovel in your
legs,
back.
etc. You know,
Yeah.
I think it's just
Your
working
sandals.
outside with all that fresh air. I think it's done
Maybe it
wonders
is
for me.
Maybe it is. I'm still wearing the regulars, but I tend to
You're
not.
still in your casuals, are you?
I don't sweat, so I'm a robot.
No,
I don't
I
sweat,
guess
so I don't need
so.
to worry
I
about
guess
changing
so.
clothes. It's fine. It's
Right,
fine.
well,
Should we get started?
Shall
then?
we get to making?
It's the project benches over here. Shall we use these?
No. We'll use the auto crafter. What's it?
Auto crafter.
If we come
magic
over here
thing.
now, first
In
things
here.
first.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to need to make ourselves a thermonic fabricator, which is essentially just a.
You've got an angry
project bench.
shotgun in your terminal. Why is it angry?
Oh, of course. You may not be familiar with the Borderlands mod, but sometimes. You're welcome to that if you want it. But,
I'm taking it. That shotgun is pissed off. I'm having it.
but sometimes when we kill mobs, they drop some lovely guns, and these guns are all random with
Wow.
random effects and stuff.
Oh,
and
it works.
some of them are fantastic. Do you want to test it out on me?
On you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, come on,
brace
test it out
yourself.
on me.
Oh, it works.
Okay.
That's amazing. How do you get ammo for it? Where's the ammo?
You have to find it on mob drops. This is all to do with mob
right.
drops. But if we come
Okay.
over here to the mob
Well, I'll hang on to
grinder
that.
that I've made,
Yep.
which actually I've improved so that it can be turned on and off for the benefit of people at home, because I used to just have it running all the time, and it was insufferably loud with the turrets. But they have yielded us some guns in here. In actual fact, only one. It's a balanced SMG, and it's
Oh,
actually
it's in here.
it's actually very rubbish. So yeah, so basically in there, in that wall, There's just an entire sort of black area where mobs can spawn.
Okay.
There's 2 turrets in there that will shoot them down a massive hole where they'll then land and die from full damage on top of hoppers.
Okay.
Hoppers will then suck everything that they drop up and transport it to this chest here.
This is I'm blown away, David.
So gunpowders, rotten flesh,
You're
anything
putting
we can hope for
the
there.
hole that I was living in to shame. To be honest with you, this is
But-
crazy.
What? Living in? I
But
don't
living-
remember.
No.
Strange.
No.
It is coming back to me in droves. I do remember the distinct smell of candy floss.
There was
When I look
and
at
I
you.
gave you. I mean, I can't believe you don't remember. I gave you. Do you
It's-
remember?
It's
Hey, let me
coming
try
back. It's
something
like a
quickly.
dream that you can't quite remember, but you kind of can. If that
We're
makes
gonna
sense.
try some word therapy here to see whether or not you can get anything.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Ready? You ready? You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Hard shell armor. Does
Tortoise.
that? No.
Tortoises.
No. Okay, all right, that's fine.
No, is that
He's
not
not ready
work?
yet, guys. He's not ready yet.
Okay,
Oh,
right.
dear,
Well,
dear.
shall we actually get to making this
And
thing?
that's probably a good idea. That's probably a
Right,
good idea.
okay, so the thermonic fabricator requires 4 gold ingots, 3 bits
Yep.
of glass, a chest, and on top of all things else, it's going to require some sturdy casing.
Okay. Well, I have a chest.
Okay, you have a chest. Do you want
There
to
you
have a guess how you make sturdy casing?
Sturdy casing requires casing, and then you make it sturdy by putting it into a furnace.
It's a logical guess, but wide of the mark, Kath, I'm afraid. All you need is 8 bronze ingots, and you make a furnace out of them, essentially.
Oh, well, that's a lot easier than I thought. Okay, well, perfect. That's fine. Yeah, I'll let you take care of that. Gold ingots, you said as well. How many? 4?
4 gold ingots, yeah.
Like this?
No, 4 corners.
4 corners. Okay, I've got it. I'm on it. There you go.
Okay, chest at the bottom.
Just at the bottom. Okay, got it.
That's it. And then I'm struggling to find where's our bronze ore? Oh, God.
Bronze. Brown wool. No.
No. We might have to quickly whip up some bronze, but it's not a problem.
Okay.
It might actually be copper that we need. I might have written that down wrong because everything else uses copper. There's nothing else that uses bronze.
Well, we've got
we'll-
copper ingots, so we can
Yeah,
try
we'll
using
try with copper. But then the 3 bits of glass. I do hope we've got glass. We've got sand to cook if we don't.
Okay. Glass. Yeah, we've got glass.
Okay, so they go in
hardened glass.
rema-
That's not the same.
Oh,
is
do we
it?
not have any normal glass?
No, but we have sand.
Okay,
I'll get the
right. If we
sand.
just quickly get some sand in the oven.
And got it. Okay, where's the oven?
Oven's over here, sir.
Okay, I'm following you. Oh yes, these.
Okay.
I was looking for some fancy mechanical machines, but no, just some
normal.
furnaces.
We
just
do
sitting
have
here.
some powered furnaces downstairs.
Oh no, there's
but-
actually 64 glass already in here.
Oh, cool.
Here,
Okay,
look,
brilliant. We
Dave,
can use that.
Here's one I made earlier, David.
Oh,
here's,
wow.
Here's one
You're
I made
so
earlier.
prepared, sir.
Yeah. Efficiency. That's
Right,
brilliant.
well, we'll try
Where
with
do
the
these
copper
go?
ingots. They go in the 4 remaining sides.
Boop 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 boop. Like that? No.
Yeah.
Like that.
And then our sturdy
No.
casing will go in the middle.
Right.
Or
like
it might
that.
be the
Okay.
chest in the middle and then sturdy casing at the bottom. One of those two. But we're going to need to make some bronze. Bronze is
Okay.
very easy to make. We're just going to need to get a metallurgic infuser, put some tin dust and a copper ingot in it.
Right.
Metallurgic infusers, we've got 2 of them over here.
Okay.
That's got tin dust in it already, so we do just
Perfect.
need to grab some copper ingots.
Okay, I'll let you do this part, the technical part. Even though, I
Thanks
mean,
very
I am the robot in the group here, half man, half machine. But,
Oh, God.
I'm not
This
really very
server
good.
is
Well,
dying as hell.
You
I
just-
just
you just
threw
dropped
some
some
bread,
bread.
down. That bread's lost. I'm not picking that back up.
GG bread.
That bread's
GG.
gone. Oh my goodness me.
Just stand over it for a while, pick them up one by one. Just got to
Come
click
on,
one,
pick up.
2.
There we
3.
go.
Oh, there we go. Okay, you picked it all
Right,
up. That's good.
honestly, we need a... Yeah, it should be fixed sooner than later, everyone, but we might just have to deal with it for today. Right, so the copper goes in there.
Oh my god, that's loud. Okay,
Oh, God, is it? It is,
That
it
sounds
is
a
a
bit-
loud thing.
that sounds a bit rude, actually.
Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, that isn't a slow thing.
No, that's
In actual
fine.
fact, it's nearly done. We only need 8 bits. So,
Oh wow, look at it go.
right, well, what we could do while that's going on is make
Mhm.
some fertilizer, because that's something we're going to need to put into our firm blocks.
Okay. How do we make
Fertilizer's
fertilizer?
quite an easy thing. We just need some sand, and we also need some apatite.
Do you mean that you need an appetite, so you eat lots of things and then you go to the loo and then you take what you put in the loo and put it in the sand? Is
No,
that...
Kath, I mean this
No?
blue thing here.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
That's-
apatite ore of sorts. Do you have sand on you,
Strange.
friend?
I don't, but there's some in the furnace over there.
Okay, right, well, let's just grab a bit before... we
Yeah.
had glass already, didn't we? So let's take
Yeah,
all
we do,
that
we
sand.
do.
Okay, now the apatite, to make fertilizer, all we need to do is put the apatite in the middle and
Yep.
then sand above and below, and that gives
Oh, I
us a
love
load
it.
of fertilizer. We'll make a lot of
Fertilizer.
that. I've just made near enough to 4 stacks, which still might not even be enough, but
Okay.
it's incredibly cheap, so...
Yeah,
no
that's
problem.
fine. I mean, I don't know because I haven't seen the sort of place that you've made for this farm yet, so I don't know how many pieces
Oh God,
of fertilizer
right? Yeah, I
we need.
didn't explain, did I? Well reminded. Well, we have got. I've made room for 6 of the smallest farm block structures.
Okay, and is there, what, 6 different types of things we're going to be farming? Or...
No, we're going to have them all going on trees. Now, we could have just made one large one, but from what I've read on the interwebs, the smaller ones are actually more efficient.
Okay, so just
I thought 6 smaller ones is better than a few large ones.
Well, if you have the resources, then why not? That makes a lot of sense.
It does mean we're going to need to make a few more farm blocks, but once we've got one made, then we can just make a load easily.
Okay, well, there was literally like a metric crap ton of sand in here. So if you want me to give you some more, what you can do is you can finish off the rest of that appetite. Here you go, look. Where are you?
Oh, right. Can I give you the appetite?
Yeah.
There we go.
Drop it on the floor and I'll sit here and pick up
You
piece
might pick that up by minute 15 or something.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm picking them up. 8. I'm still picking them up. 9, 10.
Oh, goodness me.
Almost got them all. 11. Hang on. Oh, why can't I hold all these appetites, David? Why can't I hold all these appetites?
I have no idea, sir. Unfortunately, that metallurgy infuser is very, very slow.
Okay.
Right,
so I've
only
got
4
4
bronze
stacks.
ingots from it so far.
4 stacks of appetite. That should be enough.
Okay,
surely.
that's cool. I've got just under 4 stacks, so that should be enough. If we put a stack in each one, so 6 stacks is enough for that.
Okay.
Okay, so
Perfect.
that looks like it's going to take a while for that bronze.
Really? This bronze over here?
Yeah.
Is it humming around?
We need at least 8
Ugh,
bits.
man, that is taking ages. Okay, is there anything we can do with the fertilizer whilst we're waiting, or is that...
No, we're sort of at a loose end now. We can't really make anything till we've got that fabricator.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's go and have a look at the farm thing that you've got, and you can kind of like describe to me how it's going to be all set up.
We could do, but let's just, before we do, we're going to need, for my design, now, it could be designed better, as in...
I could have done a better job, but I thought that, that'll be fine.
No, but as in we could have had it take up less space and we could have had it this and that. But I thought the design I've got looks quite nice.
Okay.
But what we do need for it is 2 aqueous accumulators. And
okay. Right. Let me have a look. I can look in the phone. Hang on. Aqueous accumulator. Okay, so it needs a machine frame, 2 pieces of glass, bucket, tin ingot, and a pneumatic servo. Or the 2 different types of tin ingot it can take. So do we have like all those things?
We may not have the machine frame or the servo, but they're really easy to make. So.
Right, okay. Well, the machine frame is like gold, iron, and glass. So if I go in here
and quickly whip that up for me. Oh, tip, you may not be familiar with this. If you click on the actual machine frame recipe and then click on shift-click...
Iron. Yeah.
Then it will put them all in for you if you're in the MC terminal.
Oh, I see.
If you've got them in the MC terminal, that is.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
I've just got it out for nothing. Okay.
Never mind. I mean, we can do it whatever way.
Okay. Well, if I'm gonna go over here to this because I've actually just picked it all up, so I may as well just go over and actually build it.
Well, if you want to whip up 2 of them for me, I'll quickly
There's some silicone and some gold in this one. I don't know.
Yeah,
why.
don't worry about them.
Okay, so there's no shift. Oh, there we go. No, there's no shift click. That's fine. I know how to make it now. I've read it.
Oh,
I've read it.
Might only work in the what's-its.
So how many of these do we need?
2, because 1 for each accumulator, and we're making 2 accumulators.
Okay, so if I make like I don't know how much. I'll make 8 because they're quite cheap, and you'll probably need them more of them later. So.
Well, yeah, they're not taking up expensive materials, are they?
No, they're not at all. Okay, so if
I've got the 2 servos. They were only redstone, iron, and glass.
Okay. Those go in the middle.
The servos go underneath, I believe.
Glass goes either side, but I didn't pick up the glass. Oh, god damn it. Okay, go all the way back over here again. Oh, dear,
where is the glass now? I don't have any glass on me. Have you got it all over
it's
there?
all here. It's
super.
We've got like 1 stack of glass, so it would probably be quite good to get some more sand on the go, on the cook, as it were. I'll put that there, pop that there. I'm going to do that for you now because I am super efficient. I'm going to take a stack of glass, sand
and
rather.
I will just quickly put the tin and buckets in.
Boom, there we go. That's just going to start cooking.
1.
There's that.
Oh, blooming hell. This is ridiculous, this server. The server's just making me click on things, for goodness sake.
Buckets. Do you have some buckets?
We have enough
3
buckets. Fan-dabby-dozy, right.
They're all
so
assault
let's grab 2 of them.
Brisk SMG. Oh my god, this is just amazing.
I haven't really organised where all those guns go.
Just in here.
Any mobs that die in our quarry area, which you haven't seen, actually. It's miles away, don't worry. Okay. It's just big holes in the ground. You're not missing anything.
No, I'm not interested. No, that's fine. The good stuff's all here.
But yeah, any mobs that die down there, their weapons that they drop will come up.
Right. Well, that makes sense. Okay, that's fine. So, do you have those aqueous accumulators now? Are they in your hand?
We do. So, shall we pop over to the area?
Well, let's just have a quick look and see how far this has gone. There's some 5 now, so it's almost done. I guess we could just quickly skim.
We need 8, so we'll pop over
past.
to the thing.
Yeah, that's probably makes the most sense.
Okay, right. We'll do follow me,
dear,
sir.
oh dear. So, how does it feel to be back, David? You must have kind of what? Ow!
Oh God! Yeah,
damn,
sorry. I did.
To just...
I did put you on the ones by the farm. I forgot we were going to be passing those ones. I'm terribly sorry.
Dear. Because if I'm not mistaken, you went out kind of like for a little while and had to go and get that wizard dude and stuff. And things,
he was an awful guy. He was an awful guy. It all started just because we were hunting a few Endermen. We needed some Ender pearls for power armor that has since been destroyed, unfortunately. But,
wow. Okay.
Right. Well, you should be able to walk through this gate without getting shot.
Yeah, this gate seems to be fine.
Or rubber band, as the server's currently showing.
Doing.
Right.
Doing.
Well, if you want to follow me here, and then we'll turn to the left.
Okay, yeah. So last time I saw this, it was just a little
hill,
pile of dirt
that we couldn't even fill. The fillers,
Ooh.
I fillered this out off camera. Ended up having to give up and digging it out by hand because it was quicker. Okay, but anyway, so this is how one of the farms will be set up.
Okay, so the trees go in the middle, or...
So we've got a border, and the bit I'm standing on now will be the actual farm blocks.
Okay.
And they'll be going into the ground, and then once they're activated, the fertilized dirt and the trees will grow in this area.
I see. Okay, well that makes sense. Do I just put like fertilizer with dirt in the crafting bench? Or
No. We put the actual fertilizer in the farm block, and it does it for us.
Oh, and it does it for you. So we just need to put a load of dirt down, do we?
Yeah. All we've got to make now is the actual farm blocks, and
okay,
then
well,
power it all up, and we'll be fine.
I'll start putting dirt down, I guess.
Oh no! We're not doing it here. We're not doing it here. This is the example.
All right, this is the one
the
to show
demonstration
everybody.
just to show what one looks like. You can leave the dirt there. We'll be here 5 minutes trying to break it.
This is fun.
That one broke instantly!
Oh, wow.
Yes!
I think it's because I had broken it like half an hour ago.
Right, but anyway.
So I assume this is the real one.
Yeah, this is the real one that I've made up using 6.
Golly.